Today I'm going to share with you my experience with Peapod. What I'm going to share with you is a discount code so you can get up to $50 off of your grocery order. I'm going to share with you the costs, how quickly you can get your groceries, and my personal experience with them. So the most important thing I think you need to know is that it's not a real-time inventory service. They will say that it's in stock, but it isn't necessarily. To be fair, their service was not built for what we're going through right now. They normally compensate for that with product substitutions. That just means that if you are choosing sour cream, there's many brands of sour cream. And so if they don't have what you ordered in stock, they would replace it with something comparable or even better for the same price. They're not doing that right now though. So it ends up, you end up just not getting what you ordered. So for instance, I have ordered twice for them during the quarantine. And the products that I am missing are disinfecting wipes, bread, ham, frozen fruit, block cheddar, relish, sugar, tuna, and mayonnaise. No, I didn't say that I'm missing toilet paper, but that's because I haven't ordered it. It was actually on sale the week before all this happened, so I happened to stock up, and I was very blessed to have toilet paper. Goes on much longer, I may have an issue, but so far I just figured I wouldn't order it, so that way people who need it can get it. Okay, so how this works. First thing you're going to want to do is click the link in the description. That's what gets you your discount code. So you're going to get $25 off your first 2 orders using the code. So that's up to $50 off. The next thing you do is enter your zip code. If you're going to pick up, it shows you which stores are available, and if you're going to deliver, of course, delivery selection is based on where you're located. The next thing you need to do is reserve a time before you fill your cart. You don't have to do this, but it's very helpful to know when you're going to be able to get your groceries. I tested this on a Wednesday. I first tried it for pickup. Pickup times, I wasn't able to get one until the following Friday, so that's about 9 days. The cost for picking up groceries is $2.95, and your minimum order is $30. If you're going to do delivery, it is a full 2 weeks out. If you happen to try to order in the afternoon like I did, there were absolutely no times available. I had to wait till the next morning and then select a time. The cost for delivery is $7.95, and your minimum order is $60. Important to note, you can get what's called a Pod Pass. This is a subscription service. I personally chose the annual pass because I've been using this for years already. So what I love about Peapod, I love the delivery when you're not at home option. They provide you with this bag that you set out before your delivery is scheduled. They come, they fill the bag, actually tell you the window that you want to make sure you have your groceries in by this time. So I absolutely love that feature. It's so convenient. If you're out and about, you don't have to worry about watching your watch to make sure you're home in time for the service. I also love that they have an app because it is great when I'm in the kitchen. I notice I'm low on milk, I'm low on a cereal. Of course, my phone is always with me, so I just enter it in to add it to my list, and it's done. I also love online shopping because it is so much easier than searching the store. If I especially am trying out a new recipe and there's something I'm not familiar with, which happens a lot, I can just search for it. I don't have to worry about, okay, what aisle will this be in? What does it look like? What am I looking for? I just type the name of it. It pops up. I can have my options. I choose which one I want. I can sort it by price or by unit price to make sure I'm getting the best deal. And it's just such a time saver. I absolutely love it. Things that I dislike. It's rare. I've been using Peapod for years, and it only happens, I don't know, every 2 or 3 months. But occasionally they'll pop up this alert that they removed something from my cart, but they don't tell me what it is. I understand occasionally they might remove something because they no longer carry it. I'm sure that's the nature of grocery stores, but just tell me what it is. I don't have time to cross-reference my recipes with my grocery list to know what you took away. And it's so frustrating when you're cooking, you're wringing out the ingredients, sometimes halfway through the recipe, and you're like, oh, I guess that's what they took out of my cart and didn't tell me about. And it can be a recipe disaster. The other thing I dislike is certain cuts of meat and certain fruits. Most meats have been fine, but I know, especially with steak, Just don't select a good steak when delivering it. Bananas, apples, I've had no problem with that. I have had problems with some berries and with some citrus fruits. So those are things where you can either go into the store yourself or choose another supplier. So if you found this information helpful, just click the like button. Also, in the comments, let me know if there is another grocery delivery service that you have questions about, you want me to try out. My next one I'm doing is on imperfect food. So if you want to make sure you see that, there are also different ways you can on YouTube subscribe, or I do have links for an email list so it can come to your inbox, or a group that you can join for more information. If you are interested in Peapod, make sure you click that link in the description so you get your discount.